All right, I'm Chris, instructing the Nissan GT R here again with Andrew Stockwell, and we're going to do 5 laps.
Sounds great.
Very good. Okay, so we just got done driving the Corvette. What do you think? Pretty cool car?
It was a great car.
All right,
yeah, now
cool.
I'm a little more comfortable, so hopefully I can do better than Pat and my dad's.
Right, yeah, you're going to beat their lap times in this one, for sure. Yeah, you'll definitely beat their lap times with this car. This car's a lot easier to drive and a lot more forgiving, too. The Corvette balances everything with that car. You have a front engine car, rear drive, so the throttle, if you got too much or too little, it's sliding, you know. This car, all-wheel drive, a little bit better balanced, a lot heavier, but pretty stable as a result, and very automated too. It's always helping you go faster. So
Perfect.
you point the wheel where you want to go and it'll take you there. And I'll help you with that. I'll tell you when to upshift, when to downshift, all that good stuff. These shifters right here, this time they're stationary. However, they're pretty big, and you only really need to shift in a straight line for the most part. So I'll tell you when to upshift and downshift. A little bit more shifting in this car, but not much more. And just remember good firm braking. And when you release the brakes and turn, just keep turning tighter and tighter and tighter until you get down to that apex of the corner.
Okay.
That'll help you a little bit
close
too.
to those cones.
Trying to think. Let's see what else we'll be working on. When you're braking, let's say we're going down the front straight. When you're braking, try not to creep down the track. Just keep aiming for that green cone at the top of the track.
Okay.
And we're actually going to go just past the green cone as we start our turn. So it's okay that when you see that green cone, don't feel like you have to be fully turned before it. Start your turn, but go past it as you're turning it. That'll get you pointed down the next straightaway a little better, and you'll be surprised how much speed you can carry like that, and how very little effort it takes to turn the car.
Perfect.
Okay, and I'll show you that little trick. It'll take a few laps to get to there, but you'll see it when I mean. Okay.
Very good.
Any other questions about the track? Any part of the track you feel like you need to work with, or?
No. I think all the green cones. I just got to get closer.
Okay. Yeah. You just got to get closer to those cones. Exactly. Sometimes, yeah, it's hard to get close to those green cones, especially that turn 1 there. You feel like you got to turn right now or you're going to go right off the track. You'd be surprised. You get right up to that cone. You try to get your bumper to almost clip that cone. That's how close you need to get.
All right.
Okay? I'll help you do there. I'll help you do it. And those skid marks that go off the track there, where somebody really blew that turn, follow those skid marks. Just take those skid marks all the way to the green cone and then turn it. So your door will be flush to that cone when you turn. That's what you want to do.
All right, let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Foot on the brake. We'll bring it all the way down to manual shift mode. You have to push the button on the top. There you go. There you go. That's manual first gear. I believe the wheel is turned all the way to the left. Let's see what it does when it rolls forward. Yeah, I just have to unwind it. There you go. Straight out through here and around to the left again, just like we did before. One more time. We're looking for I think the Corvette just left, didn't he? Let's see.
I hear him somewhere.
I hear him out there, so we're okay. Right up here to the red cones. We're gonna have to wait for him to go by. Yeah, we'll wait for him to go by here. We'll get a good view of him going into turn 1 right here. Pretty good view right here. Pretty cool, huh?
That's pretty cool.
All right, let's go get him. Straight through the blue cones. Straight out there to that green cone. We'll upshift here. Close as you can. One more upshift. Turn it. A little bit of gas. A little bit more gas. Unwinding the wheel. Full throttle right there. Upshift. Upshift again. Yeah, this thing's making a good boost. Brake real hard. Downshift once. Ease off the brakes. Just past the green cone. Start your turn. Tighter and tighter. Little tighter. Little tighter. Looking down the straightaway. Straightening out the wheel. Squeezing on the gas. There you go. You're already faster. Brake. Aiming for the green cone. Ease off the brakes. Turn it. A little bit of gas. Looking to the far right side of the track. Aiming for that green cone. Brake. Release it. Turn it. A little bit of throttle. Straighten out the wheel right here. Add some power. Squeeze it on. Aiming for the green. Brake. Downshift 1 time. No brakes. Turn it. A little bit of throttle. Squeezing it on as you unwind the wheel. Upshift. Brake. Release. Turn. Add some power. A little bit more power, straight ahead, brake, downshift 1 time, no brakes, turn, a little bit of gas, squeeze it on as you unwind it, upshift again, yeah, this car's doing good, brake, downshift once, just past the green cone, start your turn, tighter and tighter, keep turning tighter, a little bit of gas as you unwind it, squeeze it on, that was nice, full throttle right here, brake real hard, Ease off the brakes, turn, a little bit of throttle. Find that balance, there it is. Far right side. Brake, release it, turn. This car hooks up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It'll do whatever you want. Unwind it, add some power. I'm gonna show you a trick to this turn next time around.
Okay.
Brake, downshift, release. Tighter and tighter, looking down the straightaway. Unwind the wheel, squeezing on the gas. Upshift, brake a little bit, release it, turn, a little bit of gas, squeeze it on, and then brake to the green. Downshift, no brakes, turn it. You're getting better at this turn. Squeeze it on. All the way over here. Lift off a little bit, Corvette's coming. Okay, there we go.
Downshift, that was not good.
That's okay. Brake, release it, turn it. Tighter and tighter. Corvette messed this up. Squeeze it on as you unwind the wheel. There you go. Full throttle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Brake. Downshift once, no brakes. Turn, a little bit of gas. Just a little bit, not too much. There you go. Just find that traction. Brake, release, turn, a little bit of gas. Let me show you a trick right here. Add more power.
All right.
Straighten around. See that? Oh, all that track you got? You can carry momentum like that. Brake, aim for the green, release it. So we're going to do it like that from now on. Squeeze on the power, unwind it, upshift, brake, turn, a little bit of gas, straight out to the green. Follow those skid marks. Brake, downshift, get close, closer, turn, now turn. A little bit of gas, more, unwind it, unwind it. There you go. See that slingshot through the corner? Upshift. Now look where you shifted, right there. Upshift again. Now look how much faster you're going. Brake real hard, downshift once. Ease off the brakes. Now you're turning tighter and tighter and tighter. Tighter, tighter, a little bit more. Unwind it, unwind. There you go. Beautiful. Brake, aim for the green. Downshift once. No brakes. Turn it. A little bit of gas. A little bit more. Unwind the wheel. Brake, release, turn. A little bit of gas. Straighten that wheel a little bit as you add power. A little bit more. There you go. Brake, aim for the green. Release it, turn it. Tighter and tighter. There you go. Add some power as you unwind the wheel. Brake, release, turn. A little bit of gas. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. Brake. Aim for the green cone. Release the brakes, turning it. Here we go. Squeeze on the gas. You having fun yet or what?
Oh man, I'm having so much fun.
Upshift. Upshift again. Brake. Downshift once, just past the green cone. Start your turn. Tighter and tighter and tighter. You're getting there. Unwind it as you add power. Squeeze it on. There you go. Brake. One downshift. No brakes. Turn it. A little bit of throttle. Find that balance. There you go. Unwind the wheel as you add power. Brake. Release. Turn. A little bit of gas. Straighten that wheel a little bit. Add more power. More power. More power. Brake here. Ease off the brakes. Let's do one more lap.
Oh, all right.
Squeeze on the power as you unwind the wheel. Brake, release, turn. A little bit of gas, a little more, a little more. Brake real hard. Ease off the brakes. Now you can turn it. Turn it tight, add more power, unwind the wheel. There you go, full throttle. Upshift. See, look at that. Now it's not making as much power. Upshift again. Brake, real hard, harder. Downshift once, no brakes. A little bit, just turn tighter and tighter. There you go, a little bit more. Add more power, unwind it. There it is, full throttle right there. Brake, 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 brake. Downshift once, no brakes. Turn, a little bit of gas. Unwind the wheel as you add power. Unwind it, brake. Release the brakes, turn it. A little bit of gas. Get ready to straighten that wheel out right there. Add some power. There you go, there it is. Brake. Good job. All right, we're gonna do a cool down lap this time. So just steady throttle. Good job, man. That was awesome. That was great.
Thank you so much, man. That was
rad. A little bit of gas. We're just gonna cruise around, upshift into fourth. Straight on out here to the green cone. That was awesome. Straight out to the green. No brakes this time. A little bit of gas. Turn it. That's a perfect line. You did perfect right there. Squeeze on the power. We're just gonna go 70 miles an hour.
Okay.
Up the straightaway. We're not going to use any brakes at the end. Right there, 70 miles an hour. It's perfect. Just let it coast. I'll help you out. Just past the green cone, you go tighter and tighter and tighter. See that? Beautiful. Now you're unwinding it, squeezing on the gas, just like that. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Look how easy it is when you're relaxed. Brake here a little bit this time. No brakes. Turn it. Let's get out of the Corvette's way. Brake here. A little bit of gas. Follow him. All the way over to the other side. That was cool looking. And we'll pull off the track this time, right past the white cone out there. Well, did you have a good time today or what?
Oh man.
You like this car?
The best. Yeah, I like this car.
You like this car better than the Corvette?
Not on camera, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Once again, it was fun. It's a little. This car makes more power. You can't. You know, it's twin turbo. I mean, it's going to make more power, and it's all-wheel drive. So it's kind of hard to say that it's not a better car. But you know what? It costs more than a Corvette too.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a Nissan.
It's a blast.
But it's it's just a little bit more refined. And they only get faster
Over
from
here?
here. Yeah, right next to right next to this Nissan right there. That'll work. Makes sense.
They only get fast. Oh, you mean the cars?
The cars, yeah. I mean, as you go down the line here, they just get faster and faster. You know? I mean,
I think I could spend more time down here.
Right, I know, right? The more laps you do, the faster you get. The further on down the line they go, the faster they get. I mean, you'd be surprised at how fast you can really go around this racetrack. You did really good. You drove this car pretty well. Big improvement over the Corvette as far as your driving skill. That was pretty good. You learned a couple new tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool to use a little bit more of the track and feel it really hook up once we started doing it.
Yeah, the more track you use, the more momentum you carry. It doesn't matter if it's the longer way around the track. It's really not that much different. The distance, it's momentum is everything, speed. And the faster you're going through a corner, the faster you're going to be going down that straightaway you're coming off of. So it's just the physics of it, the way it works. And you start finding speed in certain ways and you get faster, you know.
Well, this is the best. Thanks. I'm sure
cool.
we'll be back
Thanks
again.
a lot. Yeah, you guys come on back and we'll do it all over again.